I'm interested in human relationships to space, physical tactile space, as well as reproductions with an illusion of space. And I'm interested in how these different perspectives can change our understanding of what it is we're looking at. So through my work, I really want to encourage the viewer to question what exactly it is they're seeing. When creating a new piece, I'll often start with a photograph. It could be a pre-existing photograph of a pre-existing space, but quite often it's of an installation or a sculptural piece that I've created. And then I'll further manipulate the image either physically or digitally to make it even more ambiguous and creating this illusion of space and more of an uncertainty as to what it's depicting. Is it something natural, artificial? Is it even a real space at all? I've recently really been drawn to the abstract marks made by both natural means and by human intervention on the city. So the light, the shadows, architectural forms, the decay, the deterioration. Together these all create a chaos of these contrasting aesthetics. I want to create work that draws attention to these overlooked elements. The title of the new print is Shards. I tend to keep my titles quite short. I know they're always going to influence what the viewer sees when they look at the work, so I prefer to keep them as simple as possible. I used screen printing to create my Here and Now print. I use a lot of photographic imagery and tend to experiment with the colour blends just for a little more variation, and screen printing works really well for this, often working with duotones and in small varied editions. I tend to have one layer that's got a slight colour variation. Maybe it's been printed with a blend, or it might be monoprint using the screen, and then another photographic layer on top to kind of tie the edition together.